What's up, Drop Fam TV? How's it going today? Today, I got another special thing for y'all, man. For one, we got a new camera set up. So now we got a whole legit camera set up with the microphone and everything as far as attachments and just camera lenses. Like, we done upgraded the whole shebang, okay? So now we have some great content, and then whenever I go to these events, I can start taking pictures of the cars and stuff that I see, because I'm like, dang man, the lens that I had was kind of limited of what I could do with it. But today we do have some parts that I ordered for the car. There's something else I've been wanting to do, and I've been wanting to do this for a long time. Well, not some parts, but well, it is a couple things that I ordered for the car today, and we're gonna install those today. First, let me show y'all what we got. We got this new carbon fiber rear wing for the car, man. And this thing looks so good. It looks so good. That gloss carbon. Now, I really can't wait to put this on the car, because I know this is gonna make the back of the car look so much better than what it already does. It's just gonna add a little, extra to it. So we're gonna install that today as well. The lights on the bottom of my BMW, when you open the doors, it has lights on the bottom. So we're gonna be like putting those lights in too as well. So now that all the lights shine up, because they did crack on me. So I guess like whoever had it before, the lights ran out, or they're just old or whatever, I don't know. But they're like all shattered. So we're gonna change those as well, so that we can get that nice BMW emblem lit up when we open the door. But right now, man, we're about to go wash the car, and then we're gonna get this thing mocked up so we can install this rear wing. I'm gonna show y'all before and afters as well. You see all this pollen. That's why the spring is here. That's how you know the spring is here. Look at all that pollen. Look at my roof. About to go get everything washed up, cleaned up, so that when we mock the surface for this rear wing, that it's clean and it's sticking to a clean surface. I also got to cut the back trunk of the wrap to be able to make sure it's on the paint versus on the wrap, because I don't want it to fall off. Because the last time I did this, bro, all my stuff fell off. So we're gonna do it the right way. I got my heat gun and we just gonna mock it up the best I can. I was gonna put the tape down, but I don't have tape, so I'm gonna have to eyeball it. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we get it on there the right way. As you can see, bro, the pollen is crazy. Like, crazy. The whole entire car looked yellow. But I'm about to get this dirty, filthy thing washed up. And I'm gonna give y'all, the little rundown of the car wash. Y'all know how it goes. Alright, man, so we got the car washed up. Now it's time to go ahead and just try to get this wing mocked up and put on here before it starts raining and it gets too crazy outside. Alright, so first thing first, we gotta cut this surface. I gotta figure out how much of this I gotta cut so that it's sticking to the paint versus sticking to the wrap. So we're gonna mock it up and see exactly where it fits up at.
as you can see, it literally sits on the back of the trunk. So I'm gonna see if I can get a piece of tape to like hold it right there, and then I'm just gonna heat it up, and then we're gonna just apply it. Now I know you're supposed to put tape around the edges, but I don't have the tape. Well, matter of fact, I might have tape in my trunk. Hold on. All right, so lucky me, I do have some tape. So we're gonna get this thing mocked up real quick so we can have an exact placement and exact fitment. But this thing gonna look so mean, bro. Now I'm about to tape around the backside to see how much of the area I'm gonna have to cut, so I can know precisely what I need to cut. Now I'm just kind of going against the curve to follow, like, you know, the guidelines of what I already made. Because this side, the pieces weren't as big as of a part that I had to cut. It's just these little pieces, so I'm going to just go along the curve. Alright, so now that we pretty much have that all mocked up, what we're about to do is try to heat this adhesive on the bottom, because they already pre-3M stripped it, as you can see. So we're going to try to peel the edges so that the edges are kind of sticking out, and then we're going to heat it up a little bit, and then we're going to press it on there, man. Alright, man, I think it's ready. Now it's trying to clean up this surface so we can have the perfect, nice, clean surface for us to be able to get this on here, man. Alright, man, we got the surface all cleaned up. Now it's time to apply it on there.
I do want to do some before and after pictures so y'all can see the difference. So right now, I'm about to just back up a little bit because the tape is still going to be on here because I don't want to take that tape off, but I'm going to do it before and after so y'all can see like how it changes the presence of the trunk. And for some reason, I don't know why, I thought the wrap was going to stick on there and like peel my paint off, but this wrap really came off like really easy. So like, I think I used Vivid Wrap off of Amazon. They have pretty good wrap. Like, it's not gonna tear your paint off when you take it off, and it's still like some good quality wrap. Like, it wasn't hard to install, but For the most part, I haven't tried different brands, so I wouldn't be able to tell you exactly which wrap is the best. But this Vivid wrap, bro, it's not bad at all.
All right, man. So now that we got everything cleaned up, I'm gonna put this thing on here and see if we can just get it on here as fast and best as possible. With no mistakes. No mistakes. So now that we got our edges peeled, let's try to put these corners down as best as possible. Let's take this tape off real quick before we heat the outside up to really get this adhesive to sit down on there really well. Don't need this tape sticking to the car. Man, this thing, bro, it changed the whole back end of the car, bro. If you have a 650, and it's on there good, ain't going nowhere. If you have a 650, bro, this is one thing you have to do to your car. Like, that thing just sticks out a little bit at the back, and it looks so good, bro.
This just brings the back end of the car to look so aggressive, because it's like now the little lipstick out in the back. Bro, this thing looks so sick, bro. Hold on, bro. It's like it just extends the back of the car a little bit more, and it's carbon fiber too, so it looks crazy, bro.
Oh, look at it. Like I said, the camera really doesn't do it justice. See? Stick that out in the back a little bit. Now once I lower it to the ground, get a rear diffuser for the bottom, bro, it looks so clean. See, where you really get close, you can really tell how far back it's sticking out. It's like a little swoosh.
There's something else I've been wanting to do. And I've been wanting to do this for a long time, because we've been getting a lot of hate for some of these critics in the comment section. So today is finally the end of the badging. Let's get rid of this sucker once and for all, and let's put an end to the, man, you don't have an M6, that's a 650i. Well, guess what? This is gonna be an ultimate sleeper, because when I'm finished with this car, it's gonna be smoking every any supercar on the block. This is gonna be one of the fastest 650s on the planet. That's my plan. So, with that being said, let's build the ultimate sleeper.
It's officially done. We officially moved the badge. Now, it's time to clean this thing up.
Man, if you're gonna take the emblems off, bro, I suggest getting some goof off or some goo off or something. Cause man, you're gonna be sitting here scrubbing this thing for a long time. But we got it mostly done. I just gotta finish up and just clean it up a little bit, because it still looks a little messy, but this does look good without this badge. I'm telling you right now, I'm not the type to, fake the funk. You know, I know what I want in my car. I know what I'm gonna do to my car. I know how fast I want my car to be. So me false claiming, that's not the type of person I am. I am a car enthusiast, so I'm not gonna be that type of guy. I promise you, I'm not that type of guy. But being that we did get this off, man, we gotta be making some serious power now. It's gonna be making some serious power. We're gonna get this tune on here. We continue to deck this thing out, and we're gonna get this thing where we want it.
Alright man, so for this spot where the badge used to be, I just put a patch right here so it doesn't look as bad. And you know, it kind of blend in. But so far so good, bro. This thing looks sick. I like it. Shout out to Amazon. This one shattered as well. And this one works perfectly fine. And you can't see them right now. Let's see if we can. Well, you can't see it right now because it's daylight. If you look underneath, right here is where that light is. So this has to be replaced because it projects through this little holographic right here, and it projects on the ground. And being that these are broken, you gotta replace them. Now you can get this little light kit right here with different lights off of Amazon. I love Amazon parts, don't get me wrong, they come fast, they're cheap. But you can get these 3D lights for your doors off of Amazon for like, I think 40 bucks. So I got 4 of them for like 40 bucks. And we're gonna get these all replaced too as well. So we can have them perfect BMW lights on the bottom. Now I'm gonna try to record this process as best as I can. As you can see, I'm on here stressed out on the ground, trying to get these good footage for y'all. So if you haven't already, man, just go ahead and like this video, give me a thumbs up so I can continue to shoot this great content and continue to get great cars. Also, we did enter Goon Squad giveaway 14, so I pray I can win that Lamborghini, because that will make this channel so much better. So in a couple days we're gonna find out if we actually won. By the grace of God, I know I'm gonna be the winner. But I'm about to get these lights on there for y'all, okay? This camera is so dope. It literally zooms in and does everything by itself. You see? But I'm about to get these lights on you guys. So stay tuned and watch the process as I figure out. Hopefully, I don't break the door. Why am I whispering? I don't know. I gotta figure out how to get this light out here because I'm struggling. Bear with me. All right. So the little screwdriver that they gave me for some reason just wasn't cutting it. That wasn't gonna cut it. So we gotta get something a little bit harder. I'm not trying to break it, but he did pull on it pretty hard. There we go. Alright. So, oh, it just popped out as such. Now, I got my little screw. Got my little screw thing. Let's put the insert it in. See if we can get these new lights in real quick. Alright, so I'm assuming since this cord is already attached to it, I wouldn't have to, well, since it's already like a plug and play for my system, I'm just going to take this white part out like that, since it's already, you know, just a plug and play. But some BMWs you might have to use this little pick, 2-pick thing. All right, so these 2 wires right here, some BMWs you got to poke these wires in, but being that mine doesn't, I can literally just plug and play All right, so we're just gonna see if we plug these things in, and I'm not gonna be able to tell if it worked until later on tonight, but I'm about to plug this in and see what we get. All right, it's plugged in. Now, go ahead and insert that thing back in there as such, and it literally just goes back in. Like I said, later tonight we're gonna see if it works, because it's not on right now. So we gonna see if it work or not. Now take what you did for this side and apply it to these other sides. All right, so it is about to rain, so I'm gonna just go ahead and try to knock this out, and then later on tonight I'll shoot a video showing exactly what it looks like. All right, so that side was so much easier. I literally just popped it in and it went straight in. So we're gonna do the other two sides, and hopefully tonight they light up. All right, we beat the rain. I got everything in there, so hopefully tonight when I show y'all these videos they light up. I do gotta adjust it so that they're shining perfectly on the ground, but for the most part we got everything in there. We got that new wing installed, so I'm excited to see, you know, the rest of the journey of this car, bro, because with that wing, bro, it's like it was like a dream, and then we kind of making it happen. So y'all stay tuned for that, and if you haven't already, man, just go ahead and like this video, subscribe for your boy, because I'm trying to tell you, man, we got bigger and better things in store for this channel. I'm trying my best to upload as consistently as I can. As you can see, the boy is starting to grow his beard, so if you got any beard tips, let me know. This side literally is growing faster than this side, but for the most part, show me some love, comment down, and if you appreciated this install, I tried to install it as best as I could to show y'all and keep y'all along with the process. So if you appreciate it, man, just go ahead and throw me a thumbs up, and peace.